Right, Katrina.
And you are.
I am Bawjaws, and it's good to see you. You're looking... I love the hat. I love the hat. Yeah! Yeah! Oh, that's what you call it. See that right there, guys? That's a metal dance. That is a metal dance. Yeah! Hello there, guys. How are you doing? It's Gabriel here, and it's time to play some more World of Warcraft, and once again, continue to level up the Dwarf Warrior. Bawjaws. And in the last episode, guys, we didn't actually ding any levels, which is fine. We did, however, go up a small amount of XP in the XP bar, guys. I'd say we went up roughly a quarter of the XP bar. That's how much we went up. That's not too bad. With regards to the last episode, guys, it was sort of split into two sections. The first half, we were declared the saviours, guys. The saviours of the wetlands, I guess. Although I like to think of it more as the saviour of Ironforge, guys, because if you remember when we went to Loch Modan, guys, we thwarted the Dark Iron Dwarfs' plans to blow up the dam in Loch Modan, right? And then we went into the wetlands, and it turns out that those dastardly Dark Iron Dwarfs were planning to blow up the bridge which connects the wetlands to Arathi Highlands. What's that bridge called, guys? Is it like Dunmodder? Or is it Casmodan? Or is it... I think it's Fandospan, or as I like to call it, Spando Valley. But yeah, so for some bizarre reason they wanted to blow that bridge up. But once again, guys, we stepped in and we thwarted their plans. And I tell you guys, they must be freaking pissed. You know, it's the second time that we have thwarted their plans, and I can't imagine they're too happy about that, guys. And chances are we're going to encounter Dark Iron Dwarfs at some point later in the playthrough, guys, because I know there's a lot of them in the Searing Gorge and the Burning Steppes. I think that might be what they call home. So we're going to be taking the fight to them, guys, to see how they like it. But, yeah. So... But can someone tell me, like, seriously, what did the Dark Iron Dwarfs have against their own kind? Like, what do they have against the good, honest, hard-working dwarfs of Ironforge? Why are they constantly trying to blow shit up? Seriously, I don't get it. But, yeah, it is what it is. Just another chapter, guys, to add to the ever-expanding biography of Bawjaws. So yeah, and then in the second half of the last episode, guys, we basically leveled up our cooking, and we took our cooking to 120. Now, apologies, guys, if the second half of the last episode wasn't all that entertaining. I tried to make it as entertaining as possible, guys, but the reality is I should not have recorded the last sesh because I had just woken up. My brain was scrambled. I didn't have any liquid madness to perk me up whatsoever. And I just felt really sluggish, really lethargic. But it is what it is, guys. There's going to be times in this playthrough where I'm not really in the mood for recording and I'm not feeling all that great. But I want to record. Even if I'm feeling like shit, guys, I want to record. And I want to keep a regular daily upload schedule. So, like I said, most times I'll be perky, I'll be upbeat, but there'll be the occasional episode here and there where I'm not really feeling all that great, but it is what it is. So what we're going to do in this episode, guys, is we are going to continue leveling our cooking just for a tiny little bit. Before I hit the record button, I went out into the wetlands and killed a bunch of murlocs to get some murloc fins so that we can take our cooking to 125. Now, the reason I want to take our cooking to 125, guys, is because the cooking trainer teaches you this recipe. I think it's called Goblin Deviled Clams. And to make Goblin Deviled Clams, you need this right here, guys. Tangy clam meat. And as you can see, we've got 56 bits. So once we take our cooking to 125, we should be able to take our cooking even higher because we've got all this clam meat. And then we've got all these recipes here to unlock. So I reckon once we take our cooking to 125, guys, we should be able to continue leveling it all the way to at least 180, possibly 190. And that's pretty good. Then after we've done that, guys, we're going to head down to Elwyn Forest. If you notice behind me, guys, there is no pumpkin on the bar. That's because Hallow's End just finished today, guys. And I always feel kind of glum when an event ends, you know, like Brewfest, or Hallows End, because I mean, I enjoy all the festivities. I like seeing all the decorations and stuff. It kind of puts you in the mood. And then when you log on and all the decorations are gone, you kind of feel a little bit glum, you know, like, oh, you know. But on the 1st and 2nd of November every year, guys, World of Warcraft celebrates Day of the Dead. It's a celebration in Mexico. It's like based on a real life celebration where they basically honour the dead. You know, they celebrate the dead. It's the 2 days of the year where the dead are, you know, celebrated, I guess. So we are going to go down to Elwyn Forest, guys. We're going to dance with Katrina, get the achievement, and we're just going to pay our respects, guys. Because let's face facts, we have killed a lot of shit. We've killed a lot of people in this playthrough, guys. So the very least we can do is go down and pay our respects and say, hey, bro, no hard feelings, right? So yeah. And then once we've done that, guys, we will head back to the wetlands and do any and all quests that are still available. As you can see, guys, our quest tracker is completely empty. There's no quests in our quest log at all, and I freaking love that. But there are still some quests to do in the wetlands. We've got this one right here. Prospector Welgar. Do you remember we were in that area, guys, killing all those raptors? You know, getting Ormar, Sartooth's toenail so you could, you know, sniff it and all that. And remember I kept asking you, why is that quest still grayed out? When are we going to be able to do that quest? Well, now we can. And then we've got these two quests up here, guys. Silly Boo Boo's Letter and McCreel's Moonshine. So, okay. I've been disconnected from the server for some bizarre reason. That's what it is. So that's what we'll do, guys. We'll take our we'll level out our cooking. Then we'll go to Elwyn Forest to celebrate Day of the Dead. Then we'll come back to the wetlands and finish all the quests. Once we've done that, guys, it is time to move on to Stranglethorn Vale. We're going to spend 5 levels there, guys. We're going to stay in Stranglethorn Vale from between level 30 to 35. And then once we're doing level 35, we'll make our way on to the Arathi Highlands. Alright, does that sound good, guys? Good shit. As you can see, we've got some mail, so let's go and take a look and see what we've got. Now, I know that I sent over some enchants from my priest, guys. As you know, I've got a priest, and he's an enchanter. He's fairly high level. And we bought some new gear, so I want to enchant it. Right, let's see what we've got here. Oh, guys, I don't have any space in my bag. Shit. Oh, fuck. I'll give you 2 seconds. I'm going to pause it. I'm going to see if I can clear up some space. I'll be right back. Okay, so basically, the Hallows End stuff was still in my backpack, you know, the treats and stuff. Apparently, you can continue eating them and using them for another 2 days, but fuck, I just got rid of it all. So, we've got 7 spaces left, which is pretty nice. So, we've got these enchants right here, guys. So, gimme. And once again, this has expired. I keep putting it back into the auction house, guys, for cheaper and cheaper, and it keeps expiring. I don't know what else I need to do. That's fine. Okay. Oh, Frosty Beard, you've sent me another pet, have you? So these sold, that's pretty good. Let's take a look. Stumbled across this from a random vendor in Shimmering Flats. Thought you could add it to the family. I got myself one and thought it would be criminal not to get you one. Thank you very much, dude. Because right now, as you guys know, Denise is playing hard to get. You know, she's basically stringing Sir Twiggy and Danny along, or maybe Danny and Sir Twiggy are stringing Denise along. I don't know. It's a complicated love triangle, and I think adding the Ancona chicken into the mix is going to make things interesting. Thanks for that, dude. Right. That's us. Righty, well, guys. Now, I actually do have some liquid madness today, guys, so I'm going to go and get it out of the freezer before it turns into a block of ice, so I'll be right back. I'm actually a little bit gutted, guys. See, I went out and bought a 4-pack of my favourite energy drink, which is Monster Pacific Punch. Bought a 4-pack. But then I was like, Monster had this flavour called Mango Loco, which is basically in dedication to Day of the Dead. Like, if you look at the design of the Mango Loco can, it's all the kind of artwork and sort of stuff that you might find at the Day of the Dead festival. So I was like, man, it would have been so appropriate if I drank a can of Mango Loco, you know, to celebrate Day of the Dead, but it is what it is, guys. Oh, you guys know how happy I am once I get a can of liquid madness in me, man. That'll perk me right up and Set me right for the sesh, guys. Okay. I just cut my nails earlier, so... God damn it. Right. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, it's slush. I can see it at the top. It's slush. Nothing's coming out, man. Good job, Gabriel. God dang it! Right, it's fine, it's fine. It'll thaw. It'll come down to room temperature soon. Right, but my hands are kind of wet. Okay, so let's go and take our cooking, guys, to 125 first of all. Right, let's do that. Oh, so you finally finished with your freaking slow cooker, buddy? Huh? How's the stew? Ah, buddy, it's dry as fuck. Holy shit, I've waited months for this. What a waste of fucking money. Was it no bought? It's a birthday gift? Aye, but it's a waste of fucking money. I'd rather just have a cask of ale. I'm surprised there was actually anything in the slow cooker, guys. You know, sometimes when you leave something in the pot for too long, it just completely dries up. Well, I'm sorry, buddy. Fuck, I was really looking forward to that. That's how it be sometimes, buddy. Right, so let's make 5 of these. Right. Now, is there actually a cooking trainer in the wetlands? Because that would be really nice if there was, guys. Let's go take a look. He's not a cooking trainer, right? So... And I don't think there'll be a cooking trainer upstairs. Let's have a look. There's a... Oh, he's a shady dealer.
You need something?
You just got poisons. That's fine. Okay. Archaeologist Flagging Gut. And first aid trainer. What's his name? Framal Doohickey. Man, who comes up with the names in this game? Some of them are really common, guys. Like, just common everyday names you would find in real life. Then there are some that are just really exotic and, you know, straight out of a fantasy novel. You know, it's... right. Because there's a fishing trainer, there's a herbalism trainer, there's a first aid trainer. There must be a cooking trainer somewhere, right? Because it says we're having to travel all the way to Ironforge, guys. If we can just find a first aid trainer, that'd be pretty nice. I'm guessing one of these houses here, maybe? Possibly. It's no big deal either way, guys, because we need to head down to Stormwind anyway, so... Oh, herbalism... Herbalism trainer standing right next to a kitchen table. Okay. Alchemy supplies. Okay. Oh. Ishnu Daudi. Yes. Tailoring supplies. Nope. There probably is a cooking trainer, guys. I'm just not finding it. I'm probably running right past it. Right, so I think what I'm going to do, guys, I'm going to just I'm just going to take the flight path to Ironforge, and we'll visit the cooking trainer while we're in Ironforge. So I will be right back, guys. Alright, guys, and we are here. Hey, down there, Darrow Rooknussen. Are you Nordic, brother? Are you Nordic, buddy? That's kind of a Nordic name, innit? Like Rooknussen. It's kind of like Denmark or something, Sweden. Hey, down there, buddy.
You got my attention.
Yeah. Oh god, don't. Right, expert cook, guys. Right. As you see, crab cake. Yes. Dry pork ribs, guys. How good does dry pork ribs sound? And this is the most important one, guys. Goblin deviled clams. I'll be having that, buddy. Thank you. Yeah. You probably notice, guys, that this is a early morning sesh. You're like, Gabriel, what the fuck? It's not like you. Because the past couple of sessions, guys, I think they've been nighttime sessions, right? I think. Truth be told, guys, I went to bed like between 1 and 2 in the morning, and I just could not sleep. You know how it is, guys. You sort of roll to the left, you roll to the right, you sleep upside down, you roll on your stomach, and it just gets to the point where I can't just lie on my back, guys, and stare up at the ceiling, right? If I can't sleep, I just get up and do something. And I do that over and over and over until I tire myself out, which in this case was gaming. I've just been playing League of Legends all morning, guys. And then it got to like 10ish, I was like, we could probably record some WoW. That And also I've got a dentist appointment later, guys. And yeah, I remember I told you about my toothache a while back and how one of my teeth at the back, I've got a big massive hole in it and it's causing me a lot of pain. Well, I've got an appointment for the dentist today. And I don't actually know if they're going to be taking it out today. I hope so, but they probably won't. It'll probably be, let me take a look. Yeah, that definitely needs to come out. Right, we'll make an appointment for blah blah blah. But I'm hoping they take it out today. But if not, it's fine, it's cool, whatever. But I don't actually know what else they're going to do to my teeth while I'm there, guys. So if they do end up taking my teeth out today, it's probably a good idea that I don't do any recording, right? So Potbelly stove! Oh, Potbelly! Wait, I thought there was only Potbelly pigs. Oh, that's where you cook the Potbelly pigs in the Potbelly stove. Right, I see. It's like that. Well, guys, let's just see how many we can actually make. That's 500. That's pretty good. 552, and you get 6 stamina and 6 spirit. Let's see how many we can make, guys. Let's take a look at our recipes here. Right, once we get to... Hang on. Right, let's stop. Now we can learn all these recipes, guys, right? Gooey spider cake. That sounds disgusting, guys. Why would anybody eat a gooey spider cake? Unless it's like a Halloween treat, right? It was one of those sugary spiders, you know? It's like, it's not a real spider, it's like, you know. But why would anybody eat a gooey spider cake? I mean, I get it, but there's certain parts of the world, right, where food is scarce, so you can only eat what you come across, right? Eat what's available to you. But still, guys, I'm terrified of spiders. Although I know that in certain parts of the world there's the big gigantic plate spiders. I think they're called plate spiders, and they're just like, they're freaking huge, like the size of a plate. No thank you. Curiously tasty omelette. Yummy. We've got 20 raptor eggs, guys, so... And crocodile gumbo. Gumbo! Yeah! So, these all do the same thing. Yeah. Fuck it, guys. Just keep leveling up. Fuck it. Let's see how far we can take our cooking. But I know that today, guys, this sesh was supposed to be a dungeon sesh. I can only apologise about that, guys. I don't really feel like doing a dungeon today. And like I said, because I've got the dentist later and all that, and because I haven't had much sleep, we'll just do an ordinary sesh. Alright? That's fine. But we'll do a dungeon sesh tomorrow, guys. So long as nothing like too drastic happens, we'll do a dungeon sesh tomorrow. With regards to what dungeon we're going to do, guys, I don't honestly know. We're probably going to do Lohengrin, but we might do something else depending on how we're feeling. But yeah, so apologies about that, guys, if you were expecting a dungeon sesh to do this. And I know that this episode hasn't been terribly exciting, guys, but it is what it is, you know what I mean? It is what it is. Well, it's still orange, guys. I like to see that. The thing is, though, this curiously tasty omelette is probably going to go orange. It's probably going to go yellow last, I'm thinking. And if that's the case, that's good. Because as soon as this goes yellow, guys, I'm going to stop. Right, there we go. And then we'll make 20 of these. If this stays yellow at 170, guys, I reckon we can take our cooking to 180, which is really, really good. Nah. Dang it. It's fine, guys, it's fine. With what we've got left, we'll definitely get our cooking to 180. And after this, guys, it's probably what I'm going to do is pause it, go to the Ugtung house, put some stuff in, because all that green stuff there, guys, this is all stuff that we can actually sell. A lot of the stuff I picked up where I was farming murlocs yesterday. So yeah. And actually cleared up some space in our backpack. Right. Well, we're at 184, guys. Let's see how far we can take it. Now, we thawed down a little bit. Oh my god, it's so... Honestly, guys, it's so freaking cold to the touch. What the fuck? I'm getting little bits. Oh, it's cold. Cold and wonderful. Oh, what do you reckon, guys? You reckon we can get to 190? Maybe. No, of course not. Of course not. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. Right, Crocodile Gumbo. This is your chance, buddy. This is your one chance. Get me to 190. Oh, yeah! Well, there we go, guys. That'll do. we took our cooking to 190, so I think we don't need to level our cooking for quite a while now, guys. I'm pretty happy with where we're at with the cooking. Because the thing is, guys, see with like alchemy and herbalism and first aid, right? First aid, you kill a bunch of mobs on your journey and you pick up a lot of cloth. So it's easy to level up your first aid, right? And with regards to herbalism, any herbs you come across, you gather them, cool, and then you can just stop wherever you are in the world, guys, and just make some potions and elixirs. But with fishing and cooking, it's not as easy as that. You have to set aside some time to level those professions, you know? Yeah, with cooking, you collect the resources as you're killing shit. Yeah, you know what I mean, though. Right. You got anything else for me, Darrow Ricknesson?
What can I do for you?
Nothing. Why, you son of a fucking
See you soon.
Swedish person. Right. So now, guys, I'm going to head over to the Uktung house, so I will be right back. Alright, guys, so I just put a bunch of stuff into the Uktung house there. And as you can see, so I put some stuff into the auction house and sold some stuff to a vendor, and our bags are looking a lot cleaner. And we did pick up one thing, guys. We bought this shield. So let's take a little look. I hope it's a good looking shield though. We got this here, guys. Phalanx Shield of the Bear. It's an extra 3 block. It's an extra 72. It's a lot more armor. I do the math, Gabe. 45 plus 72, guys. That's how much extra armor we're getting. We get an extra 1 strength, an extra 3 stamina, and an extra 3 block. So it's a much better shield. How does it look, guys? How does it look? Oh no, guys. Come on. What kind of shield is that, man? Oh man, the previous shield we have is much better. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It does not freaking matter. So what I'm going to do right now, guys, is I'm going to jump on the deep run tram, and we are going to make our way to Stormwind. So I will be right back. Okay, and we are here, guys. Now I know that we can go to essentially any cemetery or graveyard outside any of the main cities, but the reason I chose to come here to Stormwind, guys, is because in all the years that I played World of Warcraft, whenever Day of the Dead has came around, I've always came here. Now I know that in retail they eventually move it into Stormwind City because they had a graveyard inside the actual city, and that's where they host the Day of the Dead festivities. But this brings me back, guys. This brings me back. Right. Oh yes. Now, as you see, guys, there is no like Day of the Dead section to click on, but if you scroll all the way down here, you get this one right here. Dead Man's Party. Dance with Katrina to become a skeleton during the Day of the Dead. So we're going to become a skeleton, guys. Once we dance with Katrina, we'll be a skeleton for the rest of this session, which is fine because if you remember a few episodes back, we were a ninja. Although that was kind of a blessing from the gaming gods because we were doing a lot of tactical espionage in that episode. So, there we go. Oh, that's I wonder who these people were, guys. You know, and I think it's nice. You know, like once a year we sort of, you know, come together to celebrate not just life, guys, but death. You know, it's funny because like the Halloween, which is the 31st of October, that's the one year where the spirits are most active. You know, when you're most likely to be haunted. You know, that sort of thing. And then this comes right after that. You know, so. The one night of the year, guys, Halloween, when they come out to spook people, then on the 1st and 2nd of November, if they make their way to a graveyard, you can see that people are celebrating and they can join in. Right, Katrina.
And you are.
I am Bawjaws, and it's good to see you. You're looking... I love the hat. I love the hat. Yeah! Yeah! Oh, that's what you call it. See that right there, guys? That's a metal dance. That is a metal dance. Yeah! Right, so Honour the Dead. Honouring the departed during the Day of the Dead. We've got this for 12 hours, guys. I'm pretty sure you can cancel it whenever you want. I don't want to do that, though. You know? We're going to keep this on, guys, for the rest of the sesh. Right, let's see.
I haven't got all day.
Can you feel it? Hang on. Can you feel it? The spirit world draws close during the Day of the Dead. This is why we decorate the graves of our dearly departed with flowers and candles and offerings to welcome them back, even if only for a time. So come, dance with me. Let us cherish and honour those we have lost in their ghostly presence, so that they might eat and drink and smile and know that they are loved. I was so tempted, guys, to give her the Blind Mary voice. If you know, you know. I'm Blind Mary. But I can't, guys. I can't. Right, is there not a vendor here? I think there's a vendor. Right, buddy, hey, what have we got here?
What is it?
What is it? Right, oh, we still get to put our enchants on, guys. I forgot all about that. Right, so we've got some stuff here, guys. We've got this whimsical skull mask. And I think it's actually a mask you can put on your head. We don't actually have a headpiece right now. There was actually a headpiece, guys, level 28 male piece of head armor in the auction house, but it was going for 460 gold, so, you know, always say I couldn't buy it, you know. Right. But yeah, why not? My goodness. I think I'll blow my nose, guys. Give me a sec. Hey guys, sorry about that. You know, sometimes you ever get that sometimes where your throat's dry and your nose is clogged up and it's just like, oh, you just feel like you can't focus or do anything until you clear your throat and you clear your nose. Yeah, right. So we're going to put on that mask, guys. Why not, right? What's this here? A spirit candle. Places a spirit candle that increases the spirits of those nearby by... Places a spirit candle that increases the spirits of those nearby by 4. That's those nearby by 4. That's a tongue twister. I'll buy 1. Orange marigold. Use detect lesser invisibility for 30 seconds. Only works during Day of the Dead. Said to attract spirits and help one communicate with the departed on the Day of the Dead. A bouquet of orange marigolds. Wait, hang on, what's that? Wait, why is that 1 gold? What? Essentially does the exact same thing, so why is that? Oh, that's held in offhands. Okay, let's buy that, fuck it. Candy Skull restores 61 health over 18 seconds. I'll just buy it, guys, just to get into the spirit. And we'll buy this recipe. Why not? Bread. Bread of the Dead, guys. Restores 2% of your health per second for 24 seconds. Must remain seated while eating. If you spend at least 10 seconds eating, you will become well fed and gain stamina and spirit for 15 minutes. I'll do that.
Victory for Sylvanus.
Yep, victory for Sylvanus, buddy. Right, let's take a look. Let's see, where is it? Whoop. What do we actually need, though? Like, what do we actually need to make it? Bread of the Dead. We need simple flour and ice cold milk, guys. Don't suppose you've got any of those things on you, buddy? Nah. Right, so let's eat some. Let's eat a candy skull, guys. Just when I thought Halloween was over, guys, we've got some more treats. Let's see if you actually like, Google, guys, like images of the real life Day of the Dead celebrations. See the artwork. Like they do these sort of skulls, you know, and it's like all the design and the art on it and the paintwork. It's just incredible. That's why Mango Loco is my favourite design of can. It's just it's fantastic. Right, guys, that was delicious. Okay, let's put on the whimsical. Is it the whimsical mask? Let's do it. Huh? What? We don't actually see it right now, guys. If I dance, see if I take this off, guys. Like, will I lose it forever? I don't know. That's fine. Let's just equip this bouquet of orange marigolds, right? Hey, what? What? Alright, okay. Let's see. Use. Oh, they're there, guys. Well, I don't remember killing you, baby. I would never kill you. Never. Oh, look at her, guys. She's having a good old time, isn't she? That's sweet. Right guys, well I'm actually going to bring the episode to an end right here. Thank you very much for watching. When we return in the next episode, guys, I'm going to make some bread of the dead. Just because, you know. And then after we've done that, guys, you know, we'll pay our respects, you know, we'll kneel at a grave and all that jazz, whatever we've got to do. And then we'll make our way back to the wetlands and we will finish all the quests that are there. And then after that, all that's left to do is to head on to Stranglethorn Vale. So, if you enjoyed the episode, guys, leave a like. If you want to ask me anything, leave a comment. And if you'd like to see more videos like this, subscribe to my channel. And I will see you guys in the next episode. Bye! Oh my god! You want to fear me? You want to fucking fear me? Do you? Aye, how's that feel? How's that feel? Does that feel good? Does it? You know what? I'm going to whack you with my stick. Sick! This! Oh my god! Oh my god, guys, seriously? No. 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 Oh my god! This is going to go away, you're annoying!